Hello and welcome to the last instructional video by the Laser Sports Academy for 2022. In today's video we're going to be covering the attacking position, one of my favorite positions, specifically looking at the destroy state. So that's the state when I've dealt with the door defender, I've lunged out the last line in the base. Now the only thing left for me to do is to actually consolidate my base takes. So let's get right into it. Hey there, just quickly before we go into the rest of the video, we were having a look at our analytics and supposedly there's 47% of our viewers that aren't subscribed yet. So if you're enjoying the channel and liking the content we're putting out and you want to show your support, we'd really appreciate it if you subscribe to the channel, ring that notification bell so you can stay up to date with any new uploads, and yeah, I'll leave you to the rest of the video. Alrighty, so like we did in our door defender position breakdown video, I'm just going to quickly go over priorities and objective, right? So our objective is pretty obvious. We're going to get those 3 consecutive shots onto the base because we get heaps of points and that's really cool. Our main priority though is to not get denied. Depending on the rule set or where you play, the scoring might be a little bit different, but for instance in the Australian format, if I get 1 or 2 shot denied, that's a massive point swing. I'll lose points for getting denied, the person that denied me will get a bonus for denying me, and it's just it dampens morale as well. So getting denied, especially if you get denied a bunch of times, could be a massive detriment. And in a sport where we see games won and lost by 1 tag, getting denied can be really significant. So the main priority is to not get denied. Objective, destroy the base. So the way we're going to break down this video is into 3 sections. We have the period before we've put our first shot on the base. We have the period after we've put our first shot on the base, and we have the period after we've put our second shot on the base. The priorities change between each of these periods, so that's how we're going to break this video down today, so let's get to it. Alrighty, so now we're talking about before we've put our first shot on the base. In my mind, the one really important question to ask yourself before you've put your first shot on the base is, if I put a shot on the base now, am I going to have to watch more than one way, right? If the answer to this is yes, then I would err on the side of caution and not put my first shot on the base. Obviously, there's some times where you're feeling good about yourself, maybe your team needs to get this base, and so even if the answer is yes to that question and you're going to have to defend yourself from both ways during the base take, you're going to go for it anyway. Sure, there's going to be some times where that needs to happen, but I feel most of the base takes that happen in games, you want to err on the side of caution and only ever put that first shot on the base if the answer to that question is no. I'm only going to have to watch one way during my base take. As soon as you start having to watch 2 different directions during a base take, irregardless of the teams, the players on each side actually coordinating to deal with you, in which case you're in a lot of trouble, it's just super chaotic. And sure, sometimes you could pop off, you can deal with scenario and get the base anyway, but it is pretty risky. So most of your base takes, err on the side of caution and ask yourself the question, am I going to have to watch more than one direction during my base take? Alrighty, so now we've put 1 shot on the base. Our priority is now defending ourselves from the people coming in to deny us, okay? If at any point I prioritize putting my second shot on the base over shooting the person coming to deny me, I'm just going to get 2 shots denied, right? So the priority needs to be defending myself from the players coming in to deny me.
Green hit. Green hit. Red team denied. Green hit. Green hit. Green destroyed.
Alrighty, now we've put 2 shots on the base and we're only 1 shot away from getting a bunch of points and potentially winning our team the game. Very groovy stuff. This is the most tense and the most pressure-filled moment. So it's really important that we get this right. Immediately after we've put our second shot on the base, our priority still needs to be shooting the people that are coming in to deny us. However, as soon as the base shot cooldown is over, i.e. the base is now ready to receive that last shot, I don't care about anyone that's lunging in. All that matters is I get my last shot on the base. Even if he comes in to deny me, let's say he doubles with me in the base, he's still only got 150 and I just got 3,000 points. So I count that as an absolute win.
Green hit. Green hit. Red team denied. Green hit. Green hit. Green destroyed.
Alrighty, that wraps wraps it up for our attacker position breakdown, looking at the destroy state. As I said in the intro, this is probably the last instructional I'm able to release until after the holidays and stuff. So hope you enjoyed it. You know, I've been really happy to see like all of the videos I've been releasing have been pretty well received. So yeah, lots of big things planned for 2023. Very much looking forward to that. And yeah, in the meantime, you know, if you enjoy the content and stuff and you haven't subscribed already, you know, please do so. Give the videos a like and stuff. That's always really helpful, and it's a nice little confidence boost for us. If you've got friends or like teammates that you think would enjoy the content as well, like we'd really appreciate it, like if you could share it around and stuff. But yeah, otherwise that's probably it for me until 2023. So yeah, Happy New Year and Merry Christmas.